peak of the contemporary civilization and trends in finance, but it is also a creative product, an attempt to show what is an alternative way of thinking. So let's first take the first point. Why is it critical of contemporary civilization? And in what ways does it criticize it? And I think it's absolutely right, the angle from which it criticizes it. Its basic view is that the modern civilization is anthropocentric. It's man-centered. Man-centered means not only man is at the center, but it also means that man is a dominant partner in the universe, far more important than animals and nature, which exist simply to satisfy human desires and interests. It also means that human beings are rational, and rationality is defined rather narrowly as an ability to maximize whatever it is you happen to like. So therefore, if you like pleasure, how can you get maximum pleasure? If you find ways of doing that, you are rational. If you don't, you are not rational. Now that kind of categorization of human beings gives you a criterion by which you can distinguish who are civilized, who are not civilized. And therefore the argument gives you a bit of a kind of on the debate on polarization. That if you confront people in other parts of the world who are not able to maximize their benefits, maximize their advantages, then you regard them as not very civilized, negative, and they become slaves if you have the power, or indentured laborers if you don't have the power, as our people do. So that's how the world is structured, the world is defined, and that's how also that world is justified. Now, if this is the justificatory mechanism for the world in which we live, is there an alternative? What kind of alternative is there? Well, the alternative is very profound, can take many forms. Many people have criticized our civilization. Rustica is not the only one, although he is not the most eminent. Many people have criticized, but criticized from different angles. There is Gandhian criticism, there is Rousseau criticism, there is Christian criticism, all sorts of things. In Professor Sika's case, and in the case of many others, there is a different angle. And the angle is that if you allow the civilization as it is constituted to proceed, you allow the dehumanization of human beings, you allow inequality, you allow injustices, you allow humanity to disappear. If therefore you are concerned to be human, to think in moral terms, to articulate your views in terms of spiritual values, to look at your environment and feel responsible for it. If you, in other words, if you want to take what one might call an organic view of human beings rather than financial view, with organic finance, I want to come to that in a minute as a certain tension. But if you want to take an organic view of human beings, in other words, human beings as they are embedded in a particular society, particular relationship, not abstraction, without inequalities, without anything to define them, but human beings as they are completely embedded. From that position they make decisions. If this is how we understand human beings, then sure. Then the question is, how should human beings look at the world? You enter a world which has had a long history. What about your ancestors? What about their wisdom? Not always, but sometimes. What about their views on lots of things? What about other people who have thought about the world? In other words, you inherit a way of looking at it. You inherit a way of conceptualizing the world, and that is part of your humanity. So the alternative to the anthropocentric